Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emmett Brown!
Objection! Objection, Your Honor! I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration of one Emmett Lathrop Brown be terminated and forfeit by reason of insanity. I declare him to be in contempt of me, his father.
He looks a lot less scary than I thought.
He? Hand him over this instant!
And has a German accent.
Yeah, they mentioned he was from Germany.
The longer you hold out,
at least in the
harder it's
films.
going to be for you.
I thought in the game as well.
You don't think you can shelter him?
Emmett's gone.
Come on, Mr. Judge, sir. You're kind of making a scene here.
Wrong. I am stopping my son from making a scene here.
Don't antagonize him.
Well, if you're not going to say anything...
So he is up there with you.
Thanks
No.
a lot.
Son, I order you to come down from there this second.
Okay. Okay.
You dare to disobey a direct. I want to speak to my son.
You were
Emmett's
until I...
not ready to talk to you directly.
I suppose you're his mouthpiece.
I guess so, yeah. If I can say so, sir, the problem is you're coming on too strong. You intimidate him.
I don't intimidate him enough. That's the problem.
I disagree. Can't this wait?
Can't you two have it out later?
You mean after he's gone through with this ridiculous stunt?
Yeah?
No!
Yeah.
His mind is made up then.
His coat looks like it would be perfect for rubbing against some sort of static accumulator.
Okay. Well, with that in mind.
Can't talk him out of it. His mind is made up.
So, if talking won't work, there's always threshing.
Not the thrashing.
Okay, well then let's
Stay
leave
right
that.
there.
I'm not going anywhere.
Talk to Emmett.
Here!
See if there's anything about his father.
Emmett,
we know.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
Maybe he'll give you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back.
Oh, daddy issues.
Okay, talk to Emmett
So,
again, 'cause we've spoken to...
Is your client prepared to make a statement?
Oh, okay.
He says it's no use talking to you. You never listen?
That only shows how pig-headed he is. Of course I'll listen. If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there.
I'm counting to 4.
I'm talking to him.
I don't know
There's
how
no
many
point.
that is.
5. He promised
You
he'd
heard
listen
him.
to you.
He said he'll listen to you.
Well,
At least give it a shot.
He hasn't got to front
Yeah, I was hoping we'd sort of go back and forth a bit more.
you've never understood the first thing about me. All you want to do is step on me, squelch my natural instincts. You don't know what it's like to be
What?
young.
You understand?
You don't know what it's
You're a
like to
big,
have
overgrown
dreams, to have
baby who
ambitions
wants
so
everything
great
his
and
own
so
way.
powerful that they've
Scratched
got a
you.
life
I
of
should
their
have
own.
scratched you
And it's
instead of
all
letting
you
your
can do
mother
to hang
indulge
on for
every
dear
word of
life
you.
while they
How can it be
gallop on where
wins?
they must.
Don't
This
talk it down
is
there, you
America,
night.
Pop.
If
And
I
in
was like
America,
that
a
at your age, my
person
father
doesn't
would have
have
given
to
me
do
a
what his
sound
father
thrashing.
did.
And
Isn't
good
that
for
why you
him.
came to America? To live where there wouldn't be so many rules? Well, we talked. Are you happy?
I wasn't talking. I can see his
Please,
head.
you gotta get out of Emmett's way.
I have yet to hear a compelling or even coherent reason why.
It's because you keep shouting. It's important to Emmett.
See, Your Honor, it's just that this demo is so important to Emmett.
A childish kerfuffle. He'll forget all about it in 2 weeks' time.
That's what I'm afraid of. Look, Your Honor, you don't see it, but there's an awful lot riding on Emmett's demonstration.
All the more reason why I've got to put a stop to it. Look me in the eyes, young man. I expect you know my son pretty well by now. Do you seriously think his exhibition is going to be a success?
No, he needs to charge the static accumulator.
Sure it will.
Ha! You know as well as I how it'll end. Disaster!
Maybe, and maybe not, but even if it does, I mean, isn't Emmett entitled to make a few mistakes?
Emmett has exceeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes.
Emmett's just...
Stubborn, willful, single-minded, incorrigible, and obsessed.
Okay, but if you look at it from the right angle, those traits are kinda... good.
That may be your angle, Sonny, but I'm not so sure it's the right one. Make no mistake, those are traits that lead to trouble. He gets them from his mother.
Whoa.
He needs freedom. No, he just said he... No.
All I'm
sorry.
saying, sir, is...
Motion denied.
Yeah.
Emmett's just trying to make a name for himself. Maybe things were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances.
What do you know about taking chances? Try moving to a strange country where you don't speak the language with only $2 to your name.
You?
You bet your socks, me, and I made out all right, too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time?
Papa? He was fit to be tied. He called me a disobedient little...
So your father didn't
we
approve of you
got him.
coming to America?
Well, Papa
Hypocrites.
never really understood the younger generation. He came around a bit in the end, but by then it was too late to. Tell him I'll listen to him. I want to listen to him. If he wants to talk.
Okay.
Emmett?
Here to play peacemaker again, Pollyanna?
Yes.
My name is... It's unclear.
My name is Pollyanna.
He says you're like your mother. And your father smelt of elderberries. He only yells because he loves you.
Yes. He only yells because he
Deep
loves you.
down, he's just worried about you hurting yourself.
No amount of physical pain could equal the pain he's already inflicted to my spirit.
And here's the child helpline
I
number.
really think he means it this time.
He won't listen to me.
I really think he means it this time.
And I think
He
I'm
won't
saying the
listen to
same
me.
thing.
Okay.
Okay, so he's got a strong personality.
Strong personality. Lord save us from strong fathers. Why couldn't I have been born to a nice, wimpy milquetoast?
Yeah, well, that's no picnic either. The important thing is, fathers can change.
Says you.
He says he's like your mother.
He says you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt, too. Mother isn't at all like me. She's gentle and sweet and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like... skip it.
You were starting to say that you're like,
Skip it.
can it be that you and your dad?
No, next subject.
Emmett, stop being a dope. You've got your pride, okay, I get it. And so does he, but what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your
We need
family,
soft
and
music in the
family's
background,
important.
inspirational
Sometimes
music.
it's, well, even more important than we realize.
May I come up?
There we go. There we go.
Their music's better than yours.
Shut up.
So, you think my new invention is a disaster waiting to happen?
Yes, I do. And I'm here to say, if any son of mine is going to make of himself a public disaster, I insist on being there to support him.
Yay, their windows flickering.
You're gonna change your tune once you see this baby go airborne.
Oh, it's so
see,
cringy.
The force field generated by the static accumulator. Marty, give Trixie the signal. We're ready for liftoff.
No, we're not. Oh, God.
Oh, good.
God,
Well, ladies and
signal
gentlemen,
waving?
thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay. And now the Hill Valley Expo is pleased as punch to present Mr. Emmett Brown and his
God.
electrokinetic levitator.
No. God damn it. Charge it. Charge it.
You seem so worried. It's like it's your son.
No, it's like I wish I could do something about it
It
because
seems to be pretty well powered.
I just want to tell him.
pretty long.
Oh. Okay. Nice. just gonna passionately kiss him then.
So do I. She's gonna get into the time machine. That's not good.
That would be bad. Bad news, bears.
I think Doc crashed.
Hey!
Young.
Hey, stop!
Maybe.
Get back
Oh,
here!
young.
Doc, are you okay?
I thought I could change her. Things could be different.
We're a fool. Oh, she's going
Get her
kind of
back.
fast.
Come on. We gotta find a way to stop her
No,
before.
don't come any closer.
Doc!
Go away!
I don't particularly miss that.
Move! Marty!
Yeah, I feel bad
Car-proof vest?
for him. Well, he was gonna disappear anyway. And be replaced
Oh my
by
god!
good Doc.
Doc! Say something.
Chromium, lithium, potassium, iridium, titanium, ruthenium,
I'll get help.
He's reciting his own words.
newspaper.
What? You mean? Gonna get you to a hospital, Doc. You're gonna be okay.
Sounds like people are being electrocuted to death in there.
Yes. Oh, I think I am going to be okay, Marty.
No, come on, Doc. Doc, don't do this.
I
go.
don't think doctors do fading.
He's gonna regenerate like another kind of doctor instead.
Another
Ah.
time traveling doctor.
Come back.
Oh dear.
Everyone's dead.
Doc?
Miss Hess
Oh.
stays the same.
Marty, have you been out here the whole time?
Is it over already?
Oh, it's over all right. You missed a very wild party. I'm afraid I've been banned from the expo for the next 50 years. And if I were you, I wouldn't go back in either. At least not until all the broken glass is swept up. What was I thinking? Naturally, the ionic wind generated by an electromagnet of that size would play havoc with a merely mechanical steering mechanism. We need a much more advanced control system. I wonder if we could find a way to translate the body's own gravitational field into electrokinetic force. One might be able to direct the ionic current simply by shifting one's weight. Oh, great Scott!
Flying
That's
skateboard.
it!
So, what comes next?
Work, work, and more work. A few more stumbles, followed by a breakthrough or two. The way I see it, it's those little mistakes along the way that advance us along the pathway of knowledge.
What about?
Come on, there's
Dame
no
Edna?
time to lose. Let's get back to the lab and... I'm sorry, is something wrong?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost somebody.
Oh, how sad. Anyone I know?
No.
Nobody you know.
No, nobody here knew him. He was a complete stranger to this world.
I know the feeling. Sounds like a man after my own heart.
Yes.
Then it is someone I know.
Yeah, no, forget it. It's got nothing to do with you. What?
You're a complete mystery to me, Marty. Where you come from, what you're doing here. There's one thing I do know. Whatever it is, it does have something to do with me.
Please, Emmett, don't ask
What's
any.
this? Come on, let me see. I deserve an explanation.
Okay, here it goes.
You wouldn't understand.
Oh yeah? Try me. What's that?
An explanation.
Oh.
You've got to promise me. Don't look at it until you get the key to the city.
But that kind of
Promise.
defeats the point of him not looking at it.
I'll be right there, Pop. Key to the city? I don't understand.
And you can understand. Not for a long time. It would do irreparable damage to something. Just say you promise.
Ignore that sound.
Okay, I promise.
What about Edna? Edna?
Wait. I will see you again, right?
Of course.
Guarantee it.
See?
So, was that the death of Doc? Does he not exist any further past that? Or is that the death of that Doc?
That's the death of that
I
dog.
hope so.
Okay,
Who's
that
in
looks
it?
bad.
Could be many people in there. Like a clown car. Full of people.
Who's in the car?
Edna or Doc or Marty or... This is the last
Yeah, it
chapter.
worked.
We can't have too many more.
Yes!
Yes!
It's the dog
With his shirt and everything.
and the tie that matches his underwear from when he was on the roof earlier.
Oh yeah!
Hey, Marty. Funny how memory can play tricks on a person. I remembered you being much taller.
How was the ceremony?
Long. You've got a theatrical way of sending messages.
Only way I could do it without messing up your timeline.
Very clever. But what are you doing in 1931?
So this is a completely different Doc from a completely different time.
Bottom one.
I came to stop you from marrying Edna.
Edna Strickland. I could never marry her. I mean, she was my first love, but after she broke my heart and tried to sabotage my career, I never saw her again.
It's good news.
Never mind, it's better I don't know. Let's just get back to 1986. That is, unless your presence has caused any other time anomalies.
Yes.
Me? Nah, no.
Yes.
Well, I'm still a little confused about my... Where is he? Where's that no-good son of mine? He's not worthy of the McFly name. You see my Artie anywhere?
Is that great granddad?
Artie McFly? That's the one. Just got a call from Melvin at the city records office. He tells me the dad blamed fool's gone and got himself hitched to a Canadian floozy. Can you believe it?
Ah.
Hitched? Married. I swear, that boy's gonna put his pop on an early grave.
Ooh, we knew
So
it. We
that's
guessed
how
it.
she got her job back. He's married the wrong grandma. I mean, Trixie's not my grandma. And if she's not my grandma, I'm not me. Wait, that was great-grandpa Willie. I met him when he was a baby. He hit on me.
Third film.
Holy crap, Doc, I'm gonna disappear again.
Calm down, Marty. You seem reasonably solid right now. Whatever the problem is, I'm sure we can undo it with the help of...
Car!
Oh, great.
How the hell did she get back here?
She?
You? You're not Edna. What's going on
No.
here? Is this some plot to put me in the nut house?
No, it's all very simple, Danny.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Tell me, did I or did I not just chase Edna Strickland off in this car?
Not this exact car, but a car just like it.
A car with a nasty habit of disappearing into thin air?
Well,
Edna Strickland just disappeared in the DeLorean?
If that's what you call it. It made a loud noise, and then wham! Nothing!
Great Scott!
Great Scott!
Kind of noise.
Marty, do you have any notion what date she might have jumped to?
none at all, Doc. See, that DeLorean's time circuits are out of whack. They could jump to any date at all.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Let's just hope she jumped into the future. The far future. If she's jumped into the past...
You think she might mess up the time stream? Wait a minute. This is Edna. Of course she would mess up the time stream.
Guys, you mind telling me what the hell you're...
What?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed. Very Otto. Even more Otto.
Oh dear.
Super Otto.
Hill
Uh-oh.
Valley is gone.
There are hills and there's a valley.
Doc,
I see where it got its name.
did we just leave Hill Valley?
No, I believe Hill Valley just left us.
How?
There's a track.
Something must have happened to it. A long time ago.
I recognise that car. That was there just a second ago.
Well, now you two looking mighty lost. Hey, what on earth is that thing?
It's an experimental vehicle. Pay it no mind.
Look, maybe you can help us.
We're lost. That seems the least time disrupting.
Where exactly are we? We're a little lost.
Furthest point of my rounds, that's where you are. About 25 miles outside of Hayesville. Take a wrong turn, did you?
In a manner of speaking.
Tell us.
Where's Hill Valley?
Where's
Looking for Hill Valley.
Well, which is it, a hill or a valley?
No, it's a town. It's a town called Hill Valley.
Hill Valley, a town? Say, I think I once heard that there was a town here a long time ago. Don't know much about it, though.
Just as I suspected.
Where did Hill... Why, when?
When did Hill Valley go away?
Oh, heck, I don't know. That was all before I was born.
And whatever it was, must have happened at least 45 years ago.
Nobody much cares to settle around here nowadays.
No
My dad
comment
tried
about
to buy
his
a farm
age?
in this area years ago, but he got run off by Scary Mary.
Scary Mary.
Well, that's what we all call her. Lives a couple miles from
That
here.
guy.
I make a monthly drop at her place. She's a fiend for news.
What?
Takes all the papers in the county, never throws one away. Say, if there's anybody who can tell you what happened to Hill Valley, it's her.
Can you direct us to her?
It's imperative
Unless
that
I'm
we talk to her.
mistaken, that's
Sorry,
Michael
fellas,
J.
but
Fox.
I'm pretty sure she won't
Really?
talk to you.
The voice actor?
Yeah, for the old guy.
Really?
The older Marty looking guy.
That'd be cool.
I know he made a voice appearance and I haven't seen him since, and that would make a lot of sense. That does sound like it now that I think about it.
I think she'll talk to me. I'm pretty good with women.
Mary's older than dirt, but she's
Don't
also a
just go,
little
"No."
tetched, if you catch my drift. She doesn't like strangers.
I'm sure we can handle her.
We'll be very polite. Please, we gotta see her.
Well, okay, if you insist. Take a right turn just after the bridge, then follow the wheel ruts till they come to an end. You'll have to go the last quarter mile on foot. Good luck, and don't say I didn't warn you. I got a notion I'll be kicking myself for sending you up there.
Yeah, I think you could be right there.
Yeah, sounds like him. I'll have to check the credits.
Can I drive?
No! I want to drive!
Sorry, Sparks.
Yeah. For some
Live
reason I
next
felt like
time.
the chapter was going to end, but... I guess maybe it's a long chapter.
Mary,
Either
pick
that-
her.
Or it finishes up quite quick.
I don't know. It is the last chapter,
I don't
so...
know. Oh,
Oh, no.
go
that-
away. That sounds accurate. I don't know. Do you want to...
Go away, but wipe your feet.
Wipe your feet, then go away. Do you want to call it here for a bit
Yeah.
then?
Let's call it here for today.
Because we don't know how much longer this is going to go on
Yep,
for,
thank-
and this feels
thank-
like a good place to stop.
Yeah. Oh, wow. It's just... Oh, you think you've resolved everything and then Edna happens. Anyway, yeah. See you next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.